The Man and the Cracked Cup. In a small village, at the very end of a dusty road, lived an old man. He wasn't rich. His house was just an old wooden cabin, its roof faded by years of sun and rain. But every morning, people in the village saw him walk out of his house, carrying two cups. One cup was perfect. The other had a long crack running down its side. For years, people wondered the same thing. Why would he still use a cracked cup? One day, a young man finally asked him, "Sir, if that cup is broken, why don't you replace it?" The old man smiled, but he didn't answer. Instead, he said quietly, "Walk with me tomorrow morning." At sunrise, they walked together to a small stream, about a mile from the house. The old man filled both cups with water. Then he began the walk back home. But when they arrived, the perfect cup was still full. The cracked cup was only half full. And this happened every single day. For years. One evening, the cracked cup finally spoke. "I'm sorry. I can never hold water like the other cup. I'm useless." The old man gently placed the cup on the ground. Then he said, "Tomorrow morning, look carefully at the path we walk." The next day, they walked to the stream again. And on the way back, the cracked cup noticed something. Along its side of the path, wildflowers were blooming. Red, yellow, purple. Beautiful flowers, stretching along the entire road. But on the other side, there was only dry soil. Nothing grew there. When they arrived home, the old man spoke softly. "Did you see the flowers? I planted seeds along that side of the path. And every day, you watered them. If it weren't for your crack, those flowers would never exist." The cracked cup fell silent. All its life, it believed it was a mistake. But in truth, its flaw had created beauty. Along the entire road, human beings are not so different. We spend our lives trying to become perfect. No mistakes, no weaknesses, no flaws. But sometimes, the very things we try to hide are the things that give meaning to our lives. A person who has failed knows how to help others stand again. A person who has suffered knows how to comfort a broken heart. A person who has been hurt understands the true value of kindness. Perfection is not the absence of cracks. Perfection is learning how to turn those cracks into something beautiful. So if you ever feel like you are not good enough, if you think you've made too many mistakes, remember this. Somewhere along the path of your life, flowers may be growing only because of the cracks you carry.